Raven Industries is part of CNHI Industrial. And CNHI Industrial is a global company committed to sustainability and taking a proactive approach towards the environment, social responsibility, and economic value. And so they have high-level corporate goals and targets for 2030, including the usual reducing greenhouse gas emissions, optimizing our production processes, focus on energy, reducing landfill waste, et cetera, et cetera. Raven's a subsidiary of that organization, and really our focus and our approach is to provide and to make use of technology to really aid in that sustainability story and focus. And our approach is by focusing on the customer. And our belief is that we can derive value for our customers while achieving our broader sustainability objectives. So we can add more value to their operation through the use of technology that makes it more effective and more productive while consuming less of our limited resources. Precision technology can really help in a lot of different facets to aid in the sustainability, whether it's applying it at the right time in the right spot in the field. So we're avoiding overlap and having the ability to do section control for those finer points in the field, whether it's using the guidance technology to drive straighter and avoid those intermittent overlap areas, whether it's digital tools and connectivity that allow for traceability and optimization of fleets and the reduction of fuel consumption. There's just a lot of different ways in which I think technology can have a really huge impact on the sustainability of our industry. There's a space in the sensing arena that I think is really emerged over the last 5 years in a meaningful way. That starts from Raven's standpoint. We have a product called VSN that actually looks out. So you mount it on a machine, and it looks out and it sees the crop that's ahead of you and can automatically navigate the machine based on what's happening in the local environment. So we're treating our machine and adapting to it based on what it's seeing in real time and responding faster than an operator can to really drive the next level of performance, reduce crop damage, those types of things. Kind of, if I look back in the rear view mirror of some technologies that are already available and on the market, I think that's a good one. The technology and adapt it into tramline applications or driving down previously driven paths, making sure we're staying on that path, whether that's through the main field or the headland. I think are all opportunities for that product and that technology to evolve and expand the number of customers that can take advantage of it. I'd also say you could take that same vision type technology, and we're looking at how we can apply it not only to drive the machine, but also to control the. So what rate are we putting on at what spot in the field? We have partnered with and actually just recently acquired a company called Augmenta, and they have a product that mounts on the rooftop of a machine, and it looks out and it sees what's going on within the field, and it can make equipment adjustments on the fly based on what each individual section of the machine sees and the optimal treatment, whether that's a nitrogen application or a desiccant application, or your spring or fall burn down. I think there's a tremendous opportunity with that type of technology to really bring the next wave of real-time control to our customers. Well, I think adoption is a real thing, and from our perspective, I think it's an acknowledgement. As an industry, we need to do a better job of meeting our customers where they are. So our focus over the last couple of years has really been, we call it a journey to autonomy or a path to autonomy. And it's really about how do we understand where it is today in their operation and what tools they maybe already have purchased. How can they get the most out of those tools and capabilities in their operation? And then how do we help them move up that journey to take advantage of newer things that help them deliver more value? Back to some of the examples I was citing earlier. But I think that that's on us from an industry standpoint to do a better job of really our customers, and not just, launching a new product and expecting every customer to come buy it up. So from an industry standpoint, I think we need to continue to improve, make it simpler. There's a lot of complexity in industry today, especially when we talk about, how do we move information around through machines across different agronomic systems, business systems, you name it. And so we're working to provide solutions that can really help streamline an entire organization, not just, get my tillage done or get through the harvest season. I think those are all opportunities that present themselves based on the challenges that exist today. Having high quality information that's seamlessly shared in real time, I think, is a challenge in some regions and areas that I'm excited about some of the newer solutions that are coming onto the market and the role that they can play in the future of agriculture as well.